Meg made me a dessert today, which had absolutely no taste. But it sure does make one hell of a lip gloss. What the are you doing?
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Leilani of Barbados. I did not intend to do a video on Meghan Markle's as ever website launch today. What I had planned to do was to purchase some of her products and do an honest to goodness review, taste test. So, can you imagine why we are gathered here today? That's right. The As Ever website is just as scammy and glitchy as Meghan Markle herself, allegedly for legal purposes. Well, let me explain my experience, what I went through.
Let's go.
Okay, so 19 minutes into the launch, and you can see there at the top left-hand corner, I see this video from Meghan Markle.
Okay, come on. We're live! Oh my gosh. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And by we're live, she means that there are now prices on the products and you can purchase them. So I run over to the website immediately and I start a purchasing. The first thing I notice is that of the 9 products, 6 of them remain available. Unfortunately, the edible flowers were sold out because I really wanted to try those and see if they're bitter as hell. So as you can see here, when something is sold out, you are not able to put it in a cart or save it for later. The only thing you can ask is that you get notified. That's important for later. Anyway, the next best thing was the shortbread cookies because they come with the dried flowers. So I thought, perfect. So I go ahead and click on that. It's available. I put it in my cart. I go to checkout, put in all of my information, shipping, this, that, the next thing, and I purchase. Boom! Up comes, this product is no longer available. Okay, that's weird. If it was in my cart and I was already purchasing it, you're given some time in which to purchase that. And I was moving very quickly. So I say, okay, what else can I do? Crepes. I try to purchase the crepes. Same thing. I get all the way to the cart and the checkout and the this and that. And boom, this product is no longer available. I go back. By the way, I'm refreshing the screen all the time. And I see the jam is available, but not the cheaper one. It's the one with the keepsake box that's available, obviously. So I'm thinking, don't need that box, but I can think of some skits I could probably do with it. Let's go for it. So I try to purchase that one. Same thing happens. I refresh. I go back and I see the crepes are available again. What? They were sold out. Okay, I try that again and the same thing happens. This product is no longer available. And at this point, I was sat at my computer just staring because I'm trying to remember if I've ever been through anything like this. I have bought items like a makeup palette. I'm not going to say the name of it because not sponsored. But anyway, yeah, I had bought this makeup palette that sold out in like minutes. And once it was sold out for weeks. In fact, I ended up being able to purchase it in store rather than online because online it was sold out for a very long time. It takes time to restock. If you really have the products and you're really producing them, you gotta get the new batch out. You don't just flip-flop from minute to minute, it's sold out, it's not sold out. And so I said, you know what? Let me start screen recording to try to make sense of this. The teas, which ain't nobody wants, were always available. And then suddenly they started flip-flopping between which one was sold out, which one was then available, which one was coming soon. Yeah, it had up coming soon all of a sudden. And then all the other products started saying coming soon and flip-flopping between that and sold out. And girl, I don't know if Meghan Markle was sitting on the back end of this website with her little magic wand saying, you'll get a jam and you'll get a jam. And no, you don't get one and you get one. Or if like people are piled up there waiting to purchase and then she just gives only one. I don't even know if there are any jams on the shelves in her stock. I don't know if there's any stock. Who knows? But she wants us to think that our shelves may be empty, but my heart is full. We sold out in less than 1 hour, and I can't thank you enough for celebrating, purchasing, sharing, and believing. It's just the start. Here we go. Girl, I believe you had one of each on there. If not, you had none. This website is so faulty that you cannot tell. if there was ever any product on it. I think Meghan Markle derives more pleasure from messing with people than she does with actually being a success. I think that's what consumes her. We've seen it with the royal family, how she dealt with them. We've seen it with how she dealt with Northwestern University, a world-class university that she was supposed to have gone to get an education. Instead, she was gluing eyelids shut allegedly for legal purposes. We've seen it with how she dealt with the Dr. Sophie from Centabali. It's more important for her to upset people than it is for her to just do her thing well. Speaking of doing things well, who on earth cooks like this? Who has 2 pots on the back burner so you have to reach across the entire hob and do all of that stirring with the 2 covers on the front hob? I mean, who does this? She's really not normal. Something is really wrong. And I am upset. I am. Because I wanted to taste those flowers. And I wanted to know if they taste like shite. Left eye.
You're like, Meghan, 1 tear, left eye, go.
And now I'll never know. She has a team of these people here. She has an entire team. Before our launch, as ever tomorrow, I can't go to sleep without giving a huge thanks to the fellas who have been with me on every creative endeavor for over a decade plus. We know I love my girl squad. Squad girl. Sussex squad maybe you were saying? I don't really know. We know I love my girl squad, but these boys have been part of my team for what feels like forever. You have supported and believed in my creative vision since the take, and we are all these years later creating magic in a different way. Thank you for being the best partners through thick and thin. My heart is so full, and dream team as ever. First of all, did she really expect us to believe that she had a team when she had Tig? The Tig? She didn't have all this. Everything she has now is because of Prince Harry. She did not have anybody who gave a crap about the Tig working on a set like this. That didn't happen. She's never had anything, and that's why she behaves so atrociously when she does get that little bit of power that she's gotten. Because she's not used to it. Why are you calling them boys? They're grown men. And one of them's a makeup artist. But yeah, she has enough people around her to do the job properly. I just don't understand why she fails so hard at every single thing. Now the website is saying all items are currently sold out. Be the first to know about restocks and future collections. Sign up, and that's when they want you to give them all of your information, which is how the website was previously before they had the prices up on there. Yeah, I'd be cautious doing that. What she needs to do is come out and apologize to Dr. Sophie Chanduka. She needs to apologize to those who have been affected by the Sussex squad bullies that she has. I don't know if that's her girl squad, but she needs to apologize for that. And Harry needs to come out and apologize for his wife's atrocious behavior, because without him, she couldn't get anything done. She couldn't get nobody to hold her hand in order to bully another woman like this. She wouldn't have anyone around her. She would be like the kind of person, without Harry, right? Without this power, she would be like the kind of person that when you see them, you know they're toxic, so you actually pretend you can't hear. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, can't hear you. Oh, you know what? I'll be right back. Let me go clean out my ears. Just because you don't want to answer any of their questions, you don't want to be anywhere around them for them to actually ruin you. So you have to end up just running from them. That's how people would be. The seas would part when Meghan walks into a place if it wasn't for her being associated. Let me not say so. If it wasn't for her being married to Prince Harry, which puts her in the royal family. Anyways, thank you all so much for listening to me. Please like this video if you did like it. It really helps the algorithm. And subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my videos. And yeah, put on the bell notifications. It helps you to find out when I'm doing these impromptu type rants. Love you all so much. And you know that. Bye.